Shalom Bear Gordon, the person who got me involved with Judaism, tells a story. He was sent by the previous Lubavitcher Rebbe to Newark. As a rabbi in the shul there, he came back to the previous Rebbe with a complaint. People don't listen to me when I tell them they're doing something wrong. The previous Rebbe asked Rabbi Gordon, "Have you ever been to a Shvitz, to a steam bath?" The rabbi responded in the affirmative that he, yes, had been into a steam bath. He says, "What's the first thing that happens when you come into a Shvitz?" He says, "First you sit down on a low bench. You get used to the heat. Then when you're used to the heat, so you go up a higher bench. When you're up on the top, now it's really hot. And at that point, when you've had enough of the heat, you lie down on a bench, and then a man comes by and hits the person with what's known in Yiddish as a bezem, which means a broom. What it is oak leaves that have been tied together and soaked in soapy, sudsy water, and then smacked on the person's back. And he says, and when that happens, what does a person say? I says, "Oh, I'm a chaya, this is so wonderful." The previous Rebbe asked Rabbi Gordon, what would be if you're walking in the street and someone started slapping you on the back with one of these broom things? You'd tell him, "Get away from me, you're a crazy person." So he says, that's exactly the same thing you have to do with a Jew. First, you have to warm them up. Then you have to lift them up. And when they're at their highest, then you can smack them. And then they'll say thank you. For the Chasidic YouStory, I'm Herschel Finman.